Fans keeping the fingers crossed because we're all poorer without Iniesta.
Moving inside, Rakitic gets it back, lays for Messi on his left. Drives it low! Goal!
Brilliant again! And cool like a penalty box predator. This is an amazing goal from Messi. Again, so cool! You could drop a tarantula down his shorts and he'll still be cool. Beautiful flamethrower hit from an angle in a distance, and only he, amazing from Messi. When you look at this again, when the ball comes to him, he sees it and then he rifles it home. A beautiful ball played in, and this could have been, maybe should have been called offside, Phil. Let's be fair and honest. Suarez is in an offside position. He's interfering with the goalkeeper's sight. Right here, the flag stays down. And I believe Diego Alves has a big axe to grind. Messi is just imperious, of course. And it's a wonderful strike. Red hot and totally accurate. But, man, Diego Alves saying he was unsighted by a man in an offside position. And him in space, but open players to the left of him.
Nice touch. Instead of pushing it forward into the area, chance for Munir! Bullseye! We're tied at 1.
That's a brilliant trigger from Munir, and this can be traced back to Andre Gomes. Once he coughs the ball up, Valencia put their game together, and finally their fans can celebrate. It's a brilliant strike from the ex-Barcelona La Masia product, and says, do you remember me?
His debut goal for Valencia.
Hit with the outside of the left foot. When the ball gets pulled back to him, he's in too much space again. It's Gomes who allows this ball across him. He's the player who gave it up at the start. Watch Andre Gomes right here, not tracking back on the player. And he is put to the sword with his team, but an absolute perler of a strike through. And Munir needs help, like a sharp needs a dentist with that.
Swept across the 6, but cleared by Umtiti. Digne over on the right side is actually deputized there, but now emergency coverage. Good ball. Nani rifled home by Rodrigo. Valencia from behind to snatch the lead.
Magical hits and a wonderful pass to fade him. And they are absolutely molten emotion upstairs. It's nothing less than they deserve. They've built on their momentum. They've got the hammers and nails out. And they are really nailing down Barcelona here, who have been looking very, very shaky. Again, it's a wonderful strike, a lovely little through ball here. That's a brilliant pass, wonderfully into stride. It's superlative passing from Nani. The Portuguese man sets the table, and a wonderful finish on the hop. Beautifully directed by Rodrigo. Look at this pass. Magical, and a dispatch that is cleaner than Neutrogena. Barcelona Spiders web football all in tatters now from a resurgent Valencia and Cesare Pandelli.
Dangerous off the corner. It was going in. The rebound will. And it looks like Luis Suarez has given Barcelona level terms.
Wonderful finish here. He catapults this one home. It's a great header to test Diego Alves. I think it's Rakitic that rises. A wonderful punchy header to draw this game level. Again, it's epinephrine in football boots from Suarez, who is free as a bird in the park. And as I said, he catches it on the bounce. Rakitic tests Alves. Alves answers brilliantly. But not this one. Look at this from the Charrua. Flamethrowers it into the far corner. Barcelona score, equalise from a set piece. And bring this game back on.
Time, 20 seconds left. The fans want an early whistle. Neymar, Messi, Suarez, tripped up by Abdenor, and he is going to call this one.
And this is a certain nailed-on penalty. Absolute magic from Messi and Neymar to Suarez. The Devil's Trident comes out again, and they cannot get the net out to suffocate them. It's a beautiful attack. And I believe it's a nailed-on penalty. Wonderful, brilliant from Messi. And Suarez gets taken down. Penalty kicks the nightmare for Barcelona, so don't think it's automatic.
And only allowed 20 from the spot. Messi from 12 paces. Alves moves, and it's under the Brazilian and in. Barcelona comes from behind to snatch it at the death.
Marvelous attempt by Diego Alves. He guesses the right way, but Messi again sells him a dummy. And he could sell chewing gum to someone with lockjaw normally. The fans irate at him. They cannot complain this time about the penalty kick. Neymar being hit by a missile that's being thrown down by the fanaticos of Valencia. Messi getting mobbed, of course. It's a wonderful penalty kick here. You see the bottle flying in. Seemed to catch Messi before it hits Neymar. Hits them both. Yeah, I can read Spanish lips, and that is an expletive, deletive, and he doesn't get that way. Look at this again. Wonderful strike home. Pushes it to the left. He's well off of his lane, but that doesn't usually matter, and it doesn't matter to Messi. Wonderful dispatch, and he comes to the rescue again for Barcelona.